Wes hot after his double victory. We are now moving into our regularly scheduled program. So everyone's playing a precon but me because I couldn't pick a precon. So I picked a bad deck. So I will say my commander is scary, but this deck also kind of sucks. Anyway, so I am playing. I am playing Prismari, the Inspiration. He is a 7-cost, 7/7. He has flying with ward, pay 5 life. Instant and sorcery spells I cast have Storm. It's pretty neat. So it's a spell slinger deck. Just goes off to try to make copies of those spells over and over again. If it can happen. Very cool card. Can I make it actually happen?
7/7, pay 5 life, ward. Dang.
Yep.
And you're just making copies of sorceries and insane.
Wow, it's like everything I just said, Wes. Thank you. Cody, go ahead.
I'm also playing a precon because, yeah, Freyalise Land Wars Fury. That's what I'm playing. It's 3 colorless, 2 green. It's a legendary planeswalker. Comes with 3 loyalty counters. It's a +2, create a 1/1 elf druid creature token with tap to add a green mana, -2 to destroy target artifact or enchantment, -6 draw a card for each green creature you control. About to be a mono green this bitch.
A lot of elves, a lot of mana.
Sir.
I am playing Human Torch. He says, at the beginning of combat on my turn, if I have cast a non-creature spell this turn, Human Torch gains flying, double strike, and haste until end of turn. Whenever Human Torch attacks, I may pay a red, green, white, and blue. If I do, until end of turn, whenever he deals combat damage to an opponent, he deals that much damage to each other opponent.
I like that.
Sounds fun.
I'm also playing a precon because we're not scumbags like someone. Playing the Riders of Rohan, Aragorn, King of Gondor. He is vigilant and lifelink. When Aragorn, King of Gondor, enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. Whenever Aragorn attacks, up to 1 target creature can't block this turn. If I'm the monarch, creatures can't block this turn.
This should be a fun game. All right, let's randomize this shit up. Boop.
Gosh.
Last.
Oh gosh. Seizure. Okay.
Actually, I think I am last. Called it. I'm good.
You are in fact last.
I'm good at this.
I feel like I'm always in the bottom right, just hanging out down here.
I mean, you are down there a lot.
Yeah, it's my spot.
That is my spot. In an ever-changing world, it is a single point of consistency. If my life were expressed as a function on a 4-dimensional Cartesian coordinate system, that spot, at the moment I first sat on it, would be 0, 0, 0, 0.
I'm just going to play an island and pass.
Draw. I will play a plains and then pass.
Prairie Stream and pass.
Forest. Pass.
Draw.
What lands are those, Rob? I kind of like that art.
These
The full
are
art of
from
those are sick.
these are the full art Strixhaven.
Yeah, those are sick.
From the latest.
Oh, those are like your sleeves, right, Cody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kind of. That's just, yeah.
Those sleeves are sick too. Yeah.
I'm gonna play
those are sweet. I like
River
those.
Pyre Verge. It can tap for red. I can also tap it for blue only if I control an island or a mountain. I do control an island. I am going to tap
Nice looking land as well.
2. Yeah, that's from the greatest
Aether
set.
Drift.
Yep, the greatest set in Magic history's Aether Drift. No one hates it at all, ever. I'm going to play Mage Tower Referee. It's a 2/1. Whenever I cast a multicolored spell, I put a +1/+1 counter on that creature, and I will pass.
I'm destroying that island, so Rob can't play anything.
That's rude. I mean, it'll still tap for red.
I will say, if you have land destruction, you will probably want to play it on this card here. It is called Baxter Building. I can tap it for a colorless, or I can pay 1 and tap and add 4 mana in any combination of colors. I can also pay 4, tap, draw a card, but I can only activate if I control a creature with toughness 4 or greater. But I am going to pay 1, tap this for 4 mana. I'm going to do 4 or sorry, 3 white, 1 blue. So I'm going to pay 3 white, 1 blue for Black Bolt, Inhuman King. That says he has flying. He's a 3/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Black Bolt gets +2/+2 until end of turn. He also has Lethal Voice, which says
Wes, you have to pay 4 mana to tap it to get 4 mana in any combination.
Without much further ado, I give you the Derek Zoolander Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good.
Pay 4 and
that's
tap.
4. My bad. I thought that was a 1. It's so tiny. I thought it was a 1.
So you remember how yeah, I was about to say, remember how we were talking about math? Now let's talk about his reading comprehension.
That is reading. I can't read. The math was fine. I can't read.
According to your math, 1 = 4.
I thought it was a 1. I didn't think it was a 4. I thought it said pay 1. I was like, holy crap, that's really good.
I was say, that's a fucking strong ass land.
That's what I thought.
Never thought to double check the card. Was like, whoa,
awesome land.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's a 4. Yeah.
Yep,
I was like, that sounds way too weird. Let me pull up Mana Box real quick.
Sounds too OP for a land.
I thought that was amazing. I was like, holy crap, man. That's like, that's why I said if you can destroy a land, you probably want to destroy this one.
Yeah, that's going on TikTok.
I like to tap this for 4.
All right. Well, in that case,
Turn 2, 4 mana over here.
Pay 2 and play an Arcane Signet. All right, is that better?
Good turn.
That does cost 2. I like that.
You know, if I had open mana out of fucking principle, I'd destroy your Arcane Signet.
Fucked up.
Right? Says Rob hates me.
You tried to cheat.
I'm gonna play Evolving Wilds.
I misread the
sacrifice it to go through my deck, and I'll pass.
Sounds good.
I figured I'd pass for you since you're searching.
Thanks, man.
Welcome.
Man, I kind of wish I would have mulliganed now.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Your green spells cost 1 less to play.
Nice.
I don't know what asshole shuffled this deck, but there's definitely cards that are upside down.
And I pass.
Tap. Keep. Draw. I'm gonna play a land from awesome hit Universes Beyond set. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna play the TCRI building. It enters tapped. When it enters, I gain a life. And then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Pay this for a green and 1. And I am going to play 3 visits. Search your library for a forest card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
He's ramping.
Yeah. Forest. I think I'm just going to pass there, I believe. Let me double check here.
So remember that forest does not come on tap, so you technically do have 2 mana.
Right. I don't think I can do anything with it. Nope, sure can't.
It's me.
Yep, pass.
All right. Untap and draw. I'm gonna play a Plains. We'll go ahead and play Prince Emerhild the Fair for 1 white, 1 blue. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. He's 2/2.
Nice.
And I'll pass.
Go ahead and pay 1 colorless. Sorry, not 1 colorless because this makes everything cost 1 less. Thornweld Archer has reach and death touch.
Oh.
I will pass.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna play another island. My land for turn. I'm going to pay a blue and 2. And I'm gonna play Deluge Virtuoso. He is a 2/2. When this creature enters, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. And then it also has Opus. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature gets +1 until end of turn. If 5 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, this creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And then I will tap. Which one of these 2 are scarier to me? Death Touch. What do you do? Is this a tap ability?
Leave my shit alone.
Whenever you draw. I mean, neither one of these are really. game changing right now. Why do you always have to threaten me? I'm not the one who just killed you twice.
Oof.
How did I threaten you? I just said you don't want to do anything with mine.
Yeah, I could let you keep your death touch blocker up. You know what? I'll do that. Brandon, tap your guy with a stun counter.
What's the stun counter?
So on your next turn, it won't untap. And then when
Just
it gets,
for one turn?
yeah, just for one turn. And then I will pass the turn. Note to self, need more multicolor.
Helps when I don't put my deck box on my dice, so I can't find them.
KP Vista enters untapped because I got 2 basic lands. I'm gonna do this the right turn. This turn, I'm gonna pay 4 to tap this for 4 mana of any color combination, and I'm going to play Black Bolt, Inhuman King, flying 3/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Black Bolt gets +2/+2 until end of turn. He has lethal voice. Whenever Black Bolt becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, destroy target non-land permanent that player controls.
That sounds like some bullshit.
He's fun. And then I will pass.
Keeping, remove my stun token, and draw. Play an Exotic Orchard, and we'll go ahead and bring Aragorn out.
My God, it's the king.
Oh,
He's
it's
the
king.
Monarch.
I'll get Monarch. I'll go ahead and pass my turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay some colorless energy. For Hunting Triad, put 3+1/+1 Green Elf Warrior creature tokens into play.
He's creature ramping. I don't know.
And then I
I don't know.
All right. Untap. Upkeep and draw. Mountain for turn. I'm gonna tap all 5, and I'm gonna play Alania, Divergent Storm. She is a 3/5 otter. Whenever I cast a spell, if it's the first instant spell or first sorcery spell or the first otter spell other than Alania I've cast this turn, I may have target opponent draw a card. If I do, I get to copy that spell, and I may choose new targets for that copy. That is a multicolor spell that I cast, so Mage Tower Referee is going to get a +1/+1. You know what? I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to pass the turn.
We'll untap. Draw. Okay. Terramorphic Expanse. Tap it. Search my deck for a land that will enter fire. Enters tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a green. I'm gonna play the Thing. He is a 5/5. He has trample. It says at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you've cast a non-creature spell this turn, put 4 +1/+1 counters on the Thing. Whenever the Thing attacks, you may pay a red, green, white, blue. When you do, double the number of each kind of counter on any number of target permanents I control. This one, because I did that last turn, didn't I? I'm not going to do it then. Never mind, I missed a trigger.
Hey, remember that one time that Wes got shouted out for missing a trigger in the comments?
Missed triggers are the best. What's he? He's a flying 3/3, right?
Dude, there was a guy in the
3/3.
like literally one guy commented on the Marvel video and was just like on you, dude. Like 2-paragraph comment because of a misplay from you. I'm like, holy shit, dude, you are way too mad.
Was it mine?
I'm
mine
pretty sure it
misplay?
was.
I have no idea. I don't even know what he was talking about. I saw you put it in the chat, and I was like, "What?" I'm like, "What?"
I think you had a
What did I miss?
cascade trigger or something. I don't fucking know.
Who knows? Look at some missed trigger. It's whatever happens. Who should I attack? Rob, if I don't swing at you, would you promise me some card draw in the future?
If you don't swing at me,
Yeah.
I mean, if you swing at me, I'll just kill your Black Bolt.
Well, he's flying. Well, do you have flying right now?
Oh, no. Well, that's a horse of a different color. Well, I promised you some card draw in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do what I can.
Okay. Gauss, I'm gonna swing a flying 3/3 at you.
Okay, I'm gonna block it with Aragorn. Never mind.
Wait, he's flying?
He's vigilant. I thought he'd reach for some reason.
Haven't you heard of our god Aragorn who flies in the sky?
Oh my-
Come on, guy. You don't know him? All right, cool. I'll take it. 3.
Yeah, 3.
All right.
And then Wes gets Monarch off that.
Yeah, I get the Monarch.
There you go. I promise you card draw. You're welcome.
He delivered.
That was of my own. That was of my own.
Who's to say I couldn't have stopped you?
Giving you
No, you have a card that you can give somebody cards.
It's very true.
So hopefully
that is
you
very
will-
true. I do have that.
I do have that. That is a thing that I do have.
I'm going into my end step and pass, so I drew a card.
Sweet. On tap. Draw. Play at Plains. Bring out Gimli of the Glittering Caves. He has double strike. Whenever another legendary creature enters the battlefield under my control, put a 1/1 counter on Gimli. Whenever Gimli deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. He's currently 1/1. 2 goes 2.
He's already getting ideas for his fucking dwarves.
Dwarf deck.
Sorry, I was reading a message
One
from
for
deck.
Wayfarer's
From deck.
Bauble. No, you're good. And I'll pass.
I am going to pay 2 colorless and 2 green to bring out Freyalise. She starts with 3 loyalty counters, but I'm going to do her +2, so she has 5. Don't mind the writing.
Yeah, top G.
Yeah. I know it looks terrible, sorry.
Nah,
It
you're
is
good,
what it
man.
is. And then I'm going to swing it west with 2 of my tokens. 1/1 tokens.
They're each 1/1s.
Yep.
Okay, I will block one of them with a 5/5,
Okay.
and then I'll take one.
And then I become Monarch.
Solid strat.
Monarch.
And then on the end step, I will draw.
And Tapu, Kipo, a draw.
I just split my 2 elf tokens, just so you can see which ones are tapped and which one isn't.
Yeah. I'm gonna play an island as my land for turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
okay.
tap a red and 1 to play Emeritus of Conflict. He's a 2/2 with first strike. Whenever I cast my 3rd spell each turn, he becomes prepared, and when he's prepared, I have access to lightning bolts. It's an instant that deals 3 damage to any target for 1 red. I'm going to pay a blue and a red for Prismari Charm. I'm going to use that to surveil 2 and then draw a card. That's a multicolor spell being cast, so that gets a counter. I also do have the option from Alania to have an opponent draw a card. So Wes, I said I would do what I can, and in the future, you didn't say your next turn.
That is correct. I did not say next.
But I'm a man of my word, so go ahead and draw a card.
Thank you.
So I'm going to surveil 2, put them both back on top in that order, and then I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to copy that instant. I'm going to do the same thing. I look at 2, and then I'm going to leave that one on top again and draw it. So that's 2 spells cast. I'm then going to pay a blue and 1 to play Muse Seeker. Muse Seeker has Opus. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I get to draw a card, then discard a card unless 5 or more mana was spent to cast it. That is my 3rd spell being cast. So I'm just going to use one of these other tokens or like one of these other little fucking things that say trample and shit. Just going to grab, I don't know, what's one that pops up? These cyan ones. I'm going to put it upside down, just showing that lightning bolt is prepared. And then I will, whenever I cast an instant or sorcery. So this, because I cast a sorcery as +1/+1 until the end of turn, I want to go after Monarch, but I don't want Cody to kill my shit. Cody, can I have Monarch? Will you let me hit you for 2?
Is that the lowest you got is 2?
That is the lowest I got. I have 2, 4, 3, and 2. Actually, these 2 have summoning sickness. So I have 3, 2, and 3, 4, and 2.
I'll give it to you if you give me 2 card draws for it.
You know what?
1 card draw per damage.
I will take that deal because I've already fulfilled my deal to Wesley. I'm going to send my little 2/2 at you, and then I will take Monarch. I have fulfilled my commitment to Wesley. I will move to end step and draw a card, and I will pass. Then I can.
All right, I think I'm going to do this. So I'm going to pay this for a blue, white, green, red, and then it don't matter. Just pay that one for colorless. And I'm going to play Power Pack. It has Flying, Vigilance, Trample, Haste. Whenever Power Pack deals combat damage to a player, exile target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard chosen at random. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. So it is a flying, vigilance, trample, haste, 4/4. I feel like I need to do this, but I don't want to do this. You know what? I'm gonna make it a little even here. I appreciate the card draw, Rob, but I'm going to send a flying 3/3 at you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to send a flying 4/4 at Gauss.
Rude.
So I take 3 and you take Monarch?
And I take the Monarch.
Attacked you twice in a row, Brandon.
That's what I thought. He said, let's make it even. Hit the guy with the lowest health.
I know, that's kind of weird, dude. I think that Wes is the threat.
Probably. And then I pass.
Remember when he first played this deck and he's like, oh, this deck sucks?
Oh, I remember.
It's actually doing pretty good right now.
All right, draw.
I do need more land though. I need some more land. I'm not. I need more land.
Yeah,
You have
since
6
you can't
mana,
tap
right?
1 for 4 anymore.
Yeah, I can't tap 1 for 4.
I'm going to go ahead and use 2 mana for Wayfarer's Bauble to trigger to go get a land, so I'll do that in just a moment. And then I'm going to play 2 for Sunset Revelry. And then what that does is if an opponent has more life than me, I gain 4 life.
Hell
So I'm
yeah.
gonna grab that real quick. And then if an opponent controls more creatures than you, create 2/1/1 human tropes. I have 4, so you guys have more than me.
Well, I have.
Rob has more than you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I'm helping you. It was all intentional.
Yep,
See,
yep.
I helped you as well by having more life.
I was already in that spot.
Huh.
And
I
then
don't
if
think you
opponent
get
has
to
more
say
cards
that.
in hand, I get to draw a card. Does anyone have more than 5 cards?
I have 4.
More than 5 cards in their hand? Yes, I have 7.
I have
All
6.
right, I get to draw a card.
So what we can say is I helped you with creatures on the field. Cody helped you with the other one.
Yeah.
And then
Thanks for the help, guys.
and then Wes helped you with the lands.
Thanks for the help, guys. I drew another card, so I get another white soldier. That's 4 of them now. And I will pass.
I'm going to use your +2. Create another. See, it's a little bit better on that one. So I actually took my time writing that one.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, now it's tap plus G instead of top G. Yay.
Alright, then I'm gonna play 2 colorless, 2 green to play Thunderfoot Beloth. 5/5. It has trample. As long as you control your commander, Thunderfoot gets +2/+2, and other creatures you control get +2/+2 and have trample.
Looking on your token, Cody, with all the writing, it just pulls up a card saying, I know my ABCs.
Sounds like an unset card, dude.
Oh, it's so funny.
That is sick. I'll go ahead and pass.
Up, keep, and draw for turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap a red, or a blue, a red, and 2. And I'm going to cast Resonating Lute. Lands I control have tap, add 2 mana of any one color, spend this mana only to cast instant and sorcery spells.
Nice.
That's going to tick him up to +3/+3 because it's a multicolor spell. I'm the instant and sorcery deck here, so I don't know if I like the idea of Wes getting free instants and sorceries. You know what I mean?
What you gonna do about it?
No, I have an idea. Or I could target you to try to get Monarch. Wait, no. He's
Wes has
Monarch.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Get outta here,
This is a horse of a different color. I'm going to tap this island for 2 red, and I'm going to play a Braid. I'm going to deal 3 damage to Power Pack, so it currently has 3 damage on it. Whenever I cast an instant, I get to my first instant. I get to target a player to draw a card. Cody, draw your card. That's one of my 2. Obliged. That allows me to copy a Braid. I'm going to hit it for another 3, so it's dead.
Okay.
I cast an instant or sorcery, so I get to draw a card and then discard a card. I'm going to discard Gran. I'm going to swing at Wes. How big is...
5/5.
Huh?
5/5.
Is it 5/5?
Yep.
Wes, what if I just swing at you for 1? You gonna let it through? so I can have Monarch?
I will do that.
Wait, actually, I can't do that because Muse Seeker has Summoning Sickness because it just came in this turn.
Oh, you just brought him in?
Right?
Okay.
Right? That's what I played? Who remembers? Did Muse Seeker just come in or was she here last turn? No, because they were off like this.
You played Resonating Loot.
That's right. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just set, if you let it go through so I can have Monarch, I'll only swing at you for one, not threaten your thing. All right, I'm going to swing at you for
take the one.
Just a little one. Okay.
I'll take the one.
This game is just doing politics for Monarch. That's this game. I will draw a card.
In response, I actually block.
You would make a grave enemy. Draw for.
You destroyed one of my creatures.
I drew for end step, and then I will pass the turn.
I will untap, draw. Damn it. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, and a green. I'm gonna play Medusa, Inhuman Queen. She has Vigilance Reach. She is a 2/2. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on Medusa. So thank you in advance, Rob.
I don't like that. In response, I'm going to tap my blue for 2 red, and I'm going to use my prepared lightning bolt to deal 3 damage to it.
Wow. Well, you're really gonna make me use this, huh? Okay.
You're really going to use it on lightning bolt.
In response to that, I will pay for 1, doesn't matter what color, and a white, and I'm going to play Invisible Force Field. Up to 4 target creatures gain, up to 4 target permanents I control gain indestructible into end of turn. It also has rebound. If I cast a spell from my hand, I will exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of my next upkeep, I may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost.
Well, I tried, boys.
That is now exile.
Crazy to use that right now.
I know, right? That's so, I'm such I'm fucking Medusa.
Well, you got rid of my other cards, and I couldn't play it because I was tapped out, and I'm pretty sure Medusa's going to get pretty beefy.
And go for the throat.
So...
Murder.
Because I played a non-creature spell, I get to put a 1/1 counter on Medusa. Because you played a non-creature spell, I get another 1/1 counter, so I get +2/+2.
I tried, guys.
So that's now +4/+4.
I made things worse.
Or,
I'm sorry.
It is a 4/4.
I tried.
That really messed up the other thing I was going to do, though. So I guess I can't do the other thing. So...
Listen, I'm going to oopsies and takes that back.
You know what, Rob? I'm going to do this. Take 3 flying.
Wow, like you weren't going to do that anyway to get Monarch.
I actually wasn't going to attack you this turn.
I don't believe him. Raise your hand if you don't believe him.
I will now. And then I'm going to pass and at my end sub draw a card.
I should also let you guys know, just so you're aware, on Resonating Loop, I don't remember if I read this or not. It does have a tap ability to draw a card, but I can only activate it if I have 7 or more cards in my hand, which obviously is almost never going to be the thing, unless I'm copying like big draw spells, but I don't foresee that happening with my luck right now. Brandon, deliberating his turn, thinking about how he's going to get Monarch back. Silently playing his cards, muted in Discord.
He's muted.
It's awkward. Playing Thought Vessel for 2 real quick, and then I'm gonna play Eomer, King of Rohan.
A lot of kings over there.
There's a couple of them, yeah.
Why are we in Congress all of a sudden?
For 5, he has Double Strike. Eomer, King of Rohan enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter for each other humans that I control, so 6. When Eomer enters the battlefield, target player becomes the Monarch.
Me!
No,
Oh, I tried.
There you go.
Damn, he didn't even have to hit you. He was like, just give me that crown back, boy.
Just give me it.
I'm the king, boy.
Enters the battlefield, comes the Monarch, and Eomer deals damage equal to its power to any target. So it will be 8 damage. What's the biggest, ugliest creature on the field?
Well, the biggest, ugliest creature potential is going to be that Medusa.
See.
I thought you were going to take care of that.
I tried. He countered.
I do have a 7/7 with trample. That's probably the highest like creature right now, but Medusa will be getting a lot bigger than that.
That is a cool creature, but you haven't smacked me either, Cody, so
I have not.
I'll go ahead and nuke the Medusa for 8.
Okay. Man,
I'm trying to think of any scene in Lord of the Rings where I can't remember his name, the King of Rohan. You just said it, and I can't think of it.
Éomer.
Yeah, Éomer like does something really badass, but he spends most of the time just yelling and riding his horse. The closest
literally
thing I
shows
can
up.
think of is when he throws the squire dude down the stairs. That's the only thing I can think of.
I've only ever served you, my lord.
Your leechcraft would have had me crawling on all fours like a beast.
That's Theoden. That's not even Éomer.
Oh, whoops.
Éomer's Billy Butcher's actor.
So this is
When he
so this
jumps
is
on a horse and rides away for the whole movie.
yeah, so this is like after Theoden. Oh, this is a future card. Oh, I just heard King of Rohan and thought of Theoden.
Yeah.
Fair. I'm gonna get roasted in the comments. This guy doesn't know his Lord of the Rings. What a fucking retard. That was fucking Theoden, fucking idiot.
Who has the highest health? Oh, it's a tie. I guess Wes, I'll hit you with Aragorn for 4 damage, and he's unblockable.
Oh, because you're Monarch?
Yep. Normally unblockable by 1 creature, and then if I'm Monarch, he's unblockable by all creatures.
Wait, what's giving him that?
His fucking aura.
Oh, okay. If you are the monarch, creatures can't block this turn. Okay.
And he did, in fact, take the Monarch.
And yeah, and he is monarch, so I will take 4 commandy.
And I will go to end phase and draw my card for Monarch, and I'll pass.
What the fuck? It's all fucked up.
Make it 9.
I have
Give me
34.
Another token.
Yep, you're right.
So I'm just gonna put 2 tokens right here that don't have summoning sickness, and this one does.
Okay.
And because of Thunderfoot, because I control my commander, I'm gonna have the creature get +2/+2. And then I'm going to tap these 2 for green, 3 colorless for Primordial Sage. Whenever you play a creature spell, you may draw a card. They also have a +2/+2 because of Thunderfoot. And I'm going to pass.
Okie doke. I will untap him. I will upkeep him. I will draw. Island 4, 5, 6, 7. He's here. He's cool. Prismari, Flying Ward, paid life, instant and sorcery spells. I cast have Storm, but I'm tapped out. So he is a multicolor spell though. So this is gonna tick up to +4/+4, wherever it is. I mean, Brandon.
What's up?
Listen, if I hit you for 1 for Monarch, after I get Cody his second card draw, do you want some card draw?
But I can just keep Monarch and get card draw.
You're not fun to politic with. All right. You're too much stuff, so I can't swing at you. All right, I'll pass.
Can't give you free card draw every round.
Listen, I had to try, you know. I had to try.
It was a valiant effort.
You know, sometimes I try. It's not every day that I can be called valiant, but today.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think we're getting Chipotle for dinner, and I'm fucking stoked.
Shit, dude. I can't have Chipotle unless they have the fucking chicken al pastor. That chicken ruined me, dude. I can't have their fucking honey Chipotle sucks, or whatever the fuck it's called.
I'm a big carne asada fan, so
Fair.
I'm playing Exotic Orchard.
Yo, I can't talk about this with anybody else other than Tori and like my boss at work because nobody else is watching. Have you guys seen Obsession yet?
I loved it.
Dude, that
So
movie's
good.
so I might end up buying that on Prime just so I can watch it again and not have to
Yeah.
rent it ever again.
Yeah, that movie was so good.
That movie was so, if you guys haven't seen Obsession, dude, movie of the year. Like hands down,
Yeah, I
no
agree.
questions asked.
I'm gonna condense my tokens now. So
At the beginning of my upkeep as well, I am going to play the Invincible Force Field again from Exile for free. My creatures have indestructible. I am then going to tap for a blue and a red and play Galvanic Iteration. It says, when you next cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for its copy. It also has flashback, pay 1 red and 1 blue, plus 1 colorless. And then I'm going to pay this for a blue and 1, 2, 3, and play Deep Analysis. Actually, before I do that real quick, since I played a non-creature spell this turn, he gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Now I'm going to play Deep Analysis. Target player draws 2 cards.
Thanks, man.
Cody,
Oh.
draw 2 cards.
Oh, wow.
I don't like where this is going. I was gonna be like, and then discard your whole hand.
And then Wheel of
No,
Misfortune.
I don't have anything that can do that. Because I casted a sorcery card, I then get to copy that sorcery and pick a new target. And because Brandon and Rob both attacked me and got rid of my creatures, they do not get this card. So I'm going to target myself and draw 2 cards. Oh, you got a flying 7/7 now.
That'll do.
Cody doesn't have any flying. Or sorry, Cody does not have. Wait, Cody does not have flying either. But I'm not gonna swing at Cody.
Does have Death Touch
I can
Reach,
block
though.
flying. Yeah, I have reach.
Oh, you got reach. Nice.
He has Death Touch Reach.
Yeah, even better. But somebody got rid of my Medusa, so I'm gonna swing a flying.
It wasn't me.
a flying 5/5 at Brandon,
Aomir wasn't even here, dog.
I'll take it.
and then I'm gonna take Monarch, and then I will go into my incept and pass and draw a card.
Can't wait for Brandon just to send the armies of man at the Fantastic Four.
It might be this turn. Upkeep, draw. I go play Court of Ire for 2 red and 3 colorless. When Court of Ire enters the battlefield, I would become Monarch. So I'll go ahead and yoink that real quick.
No problem, man.
Appreciate you holding it.
The king can no longer be blocked.
At the beginning of my upkeep, Court of Ire deals 2 damage to any target, but if I'm the Monarch, it will deal 7 damage instead.
Okay.
I'm also going to go ahead and play... Can someone make a red? You can make reds, right, Rob?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and play Humble Defector. You can tap them to draw 2 cards. Target opponent gains control of Humble Defector. Activate only during your turn. So if you guys want some card draw. I'm going to go into my battle phase. Wes, I kind of want to punch you back, but I feel like I can't because everybody else's board's way scarier right now.
Yeah, man, I just got a little 5/5 there. That's all he is.
I'm just tapping for mana.
Well, stop punching me.
My stuff just like it's so weird. Like none of us
That's crazy.
are
That's so
really.
crazy.
No, it's funny that like I'm not like I have a lot of creatures, but this deck is not meant to attack. It's just meant to amplify my sorceries and instants.
I will make a deal with you though. If you don't attack me this turn, I will not attack you for several turns.
Deal.
Well, hold on. You have to.
okay,
You have to define several.
Yeah, define.
You got to put a
What do you
hard
think is
number on that shit.
I'll ask you, what do you think is a fair number of turns that you don't want me to hit you?
Well, you said a several, so
Several's
yeah.
4
a
more,
few would be 3, so several's
Several's
4.
That's fine. We can do
All right,
4.
4 turns.
Yeah.
All right. Deal. Rob. Hey, buddy.
Listen, buddy, I'm gonna be able to copy a lot of instants and sorceries coming up.
Okay.
That
So,
a
what are you
lot do
saying?
damage, some do like card draw and shit like that. And if you don't want that damage coming your way, I think you just keep your defenses up.
But
Are you saying you're not going to block if he attacks you?
he can't block?
I can't block,
That is true. He
but I
can't
can
block.
start killing things. I don't want to kill things. I just want cool board. I just want to cast some spells.
But I don't want those spells casted on me either.
It's true. You don't want those spells cast on you. Well, some of them you might, but like card draw.
Card draw. I do like card draw.
Like
You
whenever I
offering me card
cast an
draw?
instant or sorcery, the first one each turn, I get to pick someone. I still owe Cody 1 card, but you can come
You're
after that.
not doing a very good job at paying these fees up.
Because I didn't have, I had to get my commander out, so I couldn't cast
a
an
very
instant
fair
for 1
point.
turn.
That's a fair point.
I went
point.
He is
1
not
turn.
holding up on his end. Cody, you should be really mad about that too. You're still missing out on some draw he owes you.
Okay, for the record, he gets his
I'm just
draw.
chilling over
Hold
here.
on. For the record, he gets his draw next turn. This gives me 2, 4, 6, 8,
Cody.
10, 12, 14 mana to
You
spend
have the
on
most life,
sorceries.
so I'm
and-
gonna smack you with Aragorn for 4.
How much?
4. And then I forgot he has lifelink, so I'm taking 4.
That's your commander?
Yep, and I'll just hang out for now. Pass to you, Monarch draw, and she gets a
Ow.
token.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
go ahead and make another token. I'm gonna draw a card because I created or played a creature spell. 2 colorless, 2 green. For Silklash Spider, played a creature spell. I gotta draw a card. Silklash Spider can block as though it had flying, and I can pay X plus 2 green, and it deals X damage to each creature with flying.
It's a weird way of like giving it reach. They can block as though it had flying. What would be the difference if they just said reach?
It's an older card, so it
I
was
was about to
during
say,
a
was it
time where
out before
Reach
Reach?
didn't
Yeah, no,
exist.
this is a 2014 commander deck. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2. Play Wood Elves. Whenever Wood Elves comes into play, search your library for a forest card and put that card into play. Then shuffle your library. Both get +2/+2. And then I'm going to tap these for 3, 4, 5, and play Predator Flagship. I can pay 2. Target creature gains flying until end of turn, or I can pay 5 and tap destroy target creature with flying.
Please leave me
A lot
alone.
of flying hate going on.
Yeah, please leave
And
me
I
alone.
will go ahead and pass.
Yeah, please leave me
Hey,
alone.
Don't swing on me, bitches.
Yeah,
I won't fucking do
yeah,
anything.
yeah,
I'm just chilling.
My game
I'm just
plan
chilling.
is not to swing if I don't have to. Except for Brandon. He was being a bully. Brandon,
I
you got
didn't
any?
hit you.
I know, but you didn't take any deals, and you said I was bad at keeping my deals. So that's some shots
You
across
were
my
bad
bow.
at making you.
Brandon, do you have any flying?
I don't.
Okay, just making sure. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a mountain as my land for turn. Let's start fulfilling some deals. Then tap for 4. I'm gonna play stock up. That's my first sorcery coming out. So I'm gonna let Cody draw his card. I'm going to look at the top 5 and then put 2 into my hand, and then the rest in the bottom at a random order. Grab you, and then let's grab. Sure. Shuffle these up. Wes, tell me when to stop. Cody, tell me when to stop.
I was waiting.
You were
Sure.
taking too long.
Stop.
Yeah.
Dude, that is not how that works.
Well, I thought you were
Tell me when to stop.
Listen, you have vanished so many times. That's gonna get copied because I let you draw cards, so I get to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back on top. Grab that, and let's grab that. Brandon, tell me when to stop.
Hey, buddy. Stop.
Yeah. Those go on the bottom. So this die is going to represent my storm counter because all my instant and sorceries have storm when I cast them. So note, copies do not count as casting. So we're at 1. We are going to. I did not play a land for turn. So we're going to play the. Okay, we're going to play Frost Boil Snarl enters tap because I do not have an island or mountain to reveal. And then we're going to move into Crombat. Then, just because I want to see how this plays out. Listen, I'm going to be a little mean to you, Brandon, for the meme.
Wow.
I'm only going to do it this one time, at least for now,
Sure.
until you're a threat. Plus, I want Monarch. But I want to see how this happens. So I'm going to tap this for 2 red. Or actually, I'm going to do this in a different order. I'm going to declare Prismari as attacking on Brandon. Brandon, do you have any blocks?
Is this one flying or no? That is flying now.
Oh, wait, actually, hold on. If I do this, Brandon's dead. Oh, okay, we'll try it out. He said send it. So I'm declaring Prismari as an attacker. I'm going to tap this for red for bulk up. Bulk up is going to trigger Alania because it's an instant. It's my first instant I've cast. I'm going to allow Ghost. No, I don't know why I said Ghost. I meant Ghost. Cody to draw a card. Double target creature's power until end of turn. He gets doubled. So that goes up to 14. It gets copied. So 14 goes to 28. It gets cast again because of Storm. Gets cast, doubled to 14. 14 doubled again to 28. 28 to doubled to 56. That's 56 commander damage in the air coming at Brandon.
Nice.
That's fucking sick. All right, now I don't care if I die because my deck did its thing.
That is
I now have 2 on the storm counter.
that's kind of fucked. Wow, what a dick.
Yeah, big dick.
Red +1, blue +1, so that's hovering 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, do I want to do it that way?
What's allowing you to tap 1 for 2 mana?
My resonating blue. If I'm using my mana to cast for an instant or sorcery, it allows
Is that an
each land to tap.
artifact?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Actually, this wouldn't work the way it is because Dude, I'm so confused as to what I tapped. I think it's just the islands. Instant or sorcery. Oh, draw a card, then discard a card. Let's get rid of this.
Oh,
2
My
cast. Neither of those were multicolor, so that doesn't trigger. Cast an instant or sorcery. This creature gets +1/+1, so this has +2/+2 until end of turn, but it doesn't matter because I'm in my second main. I had to retrace my steps real quick. Sorry. So I tapped. I know. I tapped 2 of these for stock up. Tap that. So all of this should be untapped. That's where we're at. Okay. I know where I'm at now. Sorry. Had to do remath. I'm going to pay. How much mana do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to use a blue, a red, and 1 to play Shanado, Technician, whatever the fuck, Magician. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +X/+O until end of turn, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast it. Not an otter, doesn't trigger. It is the 3rd spell I'm casting, so Lightning Bolt is now prepared. Then I'm going to tap a red into blue for Tablet of Discovery. It's a artifact that when it enters, I mill a card. I may play that card this turn. I can also tap to add a red, or I can tap to add 2 red and spend this mana only to cast instant or sorceries. Mill, what's the toughness of everything on the board?
5/5.
7/7, 6/7, 4/9,
Okay.
and a bunch of 3/3s.
And a bunch of 3/3s. Oh, I don't have enough mana. Feels bad. Oh no. Oh well. I was
to wait a turn before he beats both of us. Oh no.
I mean, you have enough mana on board where you can trigger your ability just to kill Prismari, so I wouldn't be too concerned, to be honest. So I'm gonna go into my end step. My storm counters fall off. I get to draw a card for Monarch, and I will pass.
So I realize I have
4/4?
Huh?
Is Prismari a 4/4? Oh,
The 7/7, but you can use your Silk Lash
damn.
to deal 7 damage to it.
yeah.
But if you target it, you have to pay 5 life.
That is very true. I do have Ward pay 5 life.
I also realize I have been playing the thing wrong. I thought
Surprise! Fucking surprise!
Jesus Christ.
Wes not known as
thought-
commander.
that's not my commander though.
No,
My commander is
he's
the
using alt
torch.
commander.
Wes not knowing how to
Wow.
use his commander from a previous game.
Yeah, it was previous game. This is only the second time I've played this deck. But apparently at the beginning of combat on my turn, if I've cast a non-creature spell, which I have played quite a few now, I put 4 1/1 counters on the thing. I thought that was only until end of turn. Apparently they would have stayed.
I failed to see the part where that's my problem.
No, I'm just saying he would be a lot beefier if I knew the cards.
If you read the cards, they explain the cards.
I'm trying to read all these new cards in my hand. There's so many new cards.
I have so many cards and I don't know what to do with them.
Yes.
Guys, what do I do? I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm going to pay a blue, another blue, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I am playing the Watcher's Warning, which is also known as Mind's Dilation. It says, whenever an opponent casts their first spell each turn, that player exiles the top card of their library. If it's a non-land card, I may cast it without paying its mana cost. I'm gonna go into combat.
Huh, my deck is nerfed.
Add 4 1/1 counters to the thing, so it's now a 9/9. And I will. Let's do this. I'm gonna exit out of combat, go into my second main, play my land for turn, crack it, search my library for a land, basic land card. Hello? There we go.
Hi.
Blue? I'm like, where's the blue at?
Get some fucking
That there. I believe that goes into my hand. Put it on the battlefield tapped. Cool. And then I'll pass.
That enchantment is on the beginning of my end, or on my beginning.
It is your when you cast your first spell
My first spell.
each turn.
Okay.
Yeah, first spell. So if you just don't cast anything, you don't have to exile. Just saying.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use Freyalise's -2, which is destroy target artifact or enchantment. And Rob, I'm gonna get rid of yours that allows you to tap 1 mana for 2.
That makes sense.
And then I am going to.
What all do you have there right now? Like, you got some pretty beefy stuff.
Yeah, I do.
What you got?
A bunch of 3/3s.
Bunch of 3/3s. Okay. Well, I mean, what do you got down there? You got a what's that guy? 7/7.
7, a 4/9. They're a little beefy, but so they're just there chilling. Okay, so I have a question,
Mm-hmm.
Rob. I have Assault Suit, which is an artifact equipment.
Uh-huh.
And it reads, equipped creature gets +2/+2, has haste, can't attack you or a planeswalker you control, and you can't be sacrificed. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you may have that player gain control of equipped creature until end of turn. If you do, untap it. So this is a card that I play on one of your guys' creatures, and it can't attack me or my planeswalker, correct?
Can you put it down on the table so I can read it? Equipped creature gets +2/+2, has haste, can't attack you or planeswalkers you control. No, you would still attach it to one of yours. But then during our upkeep, you would give it, you may have us take control of it, because then we can force it to like swing at somebody else.
Okay.
I don't think you can, I think targeting someone else's creature is an illegal target for an equipment.
Unless it says, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if it wasn't that way, then someone would be like attaching Skull Clamp to other people's like fucking tokens
Well, I
and
just
shit.
saw it because it said at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you may have that player gain control of it. And because the first spot reads it doesn't attack you or a planeswalker you control.
Yeah,
So, like,
it's a
the
way to
first
put
half
like a
of that
big
control-
beefy creature that you control on someone else's field and force the. It essentially like is a passive way to goad one of your own creatures just to continuously
Gotcha.
attack each combat if they decide to attack.
The thing, yeah, with that one, they don't have to attack,
Yeah,
and they also don't have to give the card to another player.
yeah, that's his
Prismari's
decision.
Prismari's a flyer.
It's his decision to give it to each opponent.
Is it his decision?
Yeah,
Yes.
at the beginning
Or
of
is
each
it-
opponent's upkeep, I may have that player gain control.
Part of the resolution.
But you gain control of the equipped creature, and that's equipped
it's
to the
not,
creature.
No, because he cast it. It specifically says he selects.
Yeah, it says at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you may have that player gain control of the equipped creature until end of turn.
It's all in the wording. When it resolves, he becomes the you.
Prismari's flyer, right?
Yep.
Oh, what am I doing? 3, 4, 5. Tapping these, I'm going to tap flagship, and I'm going to destroy target creature with flying.
Yep.
Destroy Prismari.
You have to pay 5 life.
Okay. And then I'm going to pay 1 green and 7. So I'm paying 8 to play Sylvan Offering, and I get to choose an opponent. You and that player each create an XX green treefolk creature token, or choose an opponent and you and that player create X 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens. I'm going to go ahead and choose Wes.
Which one we doing?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're gonna make 7 elf warrior creature tokens.
So 7 1/1 creature tokens.
Yep. And because I have this, all of mine are 2/2 or 3/3. Sorry, they all get +2/+2.
I'm looking to see if I have a token. Let's go with this. They're 1/1s. Turtle Spirit, and there are 7 of them. Cool.
This is where Rob's gonna board wipe me and make me cry.
You never know.
And then I'm going to for now.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play Stormcarved Coast. It comes in untapped because I control 2 or more other lands. Let me see. Blue, red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play the creature that used to be the commander for this deck. Defy and the Tempests. Once during each of my turns, I may cast an instant or sorcery spell from my hand without paying its mana cost. That is a multicolor, so this goes up to +5/+5. And then I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to play Abstract Paint Mage. At the beginning of my first main phase, I get to add a blue and a red. This mana, spend this mana only to cast an instant or sorcery. And then I will move into Wes.
Yes.
Stop forgetting
Yeah.
your triggers.
What are you talking about?
His
Your
enchantment.
your enchantment.
Oh, did you cast something? Oh, you did cast something, didn't you?
No shit,
Did you
Sherlock.
Did you?
Scarlet Witch is the
exile
one
something?
getting exiled.
Scarlet Witch, instant and sorcery spells you cost with mana value 4 or greater, cost X less to cast, where X is instant sorcery spells with mana value 4. X less, where X is the which is power. Okay, so I guess now what I don't understand about this card is, can I cast it now or only on my turn? It doesn't say.
It doesn't say, so it just says
It
you may.
just says you may cast the card without paying its mana.
So you would
cost.
you have to make the decision to cast it immediately.
Oh, sure, I'll cast it on my board.
Neat. I'm gonna pay the 1 mana and I'm gonna lightning bolt it. Out of fucking spite. And then I will move to my end step and I will draw a card.
Okay. Untap, draw. Let's control 2 more basic lands. Alright, so that'll come in untapped. I will pay a blue and 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to play Valeria Richards. Precautious. She says precocious. Non-creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast a card, your first non-creature spell, each turn, draw a card. And she is a 3/3. I'm then going to pay another 3 and play Unstable Molecule Suit. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has indestructible. I can equip it to my commander for 2 or just equip it for 4. I get to draw a card, spend a blue and a white, and I'm going to play Willy Lumpkin Postman. He said it has Willy Lumpkin can't be blocked. Whenever Willy Lumpkin deals combat damage to an opponent, you draw a card and that player may draw a card. If they do, that player can't attack me or permanents I control during their next turn. And he is a 1/3. I'm going to go into combat, so it goes up another 4. So 13/13 with trample. And you don't have your commander out right now. So I have a feeling you're probably going to try to kill me next round. So Rob.
You know, I wasn't really thinking about it, but if you swing at me, I'm gonna. I will put Cody in such a good position you won't know what to do with your butthole.
Remember, I gave you this. Just saying.
You have 35. I don't have enough to just straight up kill you. Okay, I will wait. I'm just going to pass.
Note he didn't counter argument. Please don't fuck me.
That was me not attacking you.
We never made a handshake deal. You just decide not to attack.
You said if I attack you, I will regret it. Therefore, I did not attack you.
It doesn't mean I won't attack you or won't blast you. It depends if Ghost hurts me.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and use my -2 to get rid of the enchantment that you have, Wes, next to the tokens. One that gives you indestructible.
So, how does that work? Would this still go through?
No, because he's using a
he's
you're using that. Yeah,
he's using his planeswalker.
Yeah.
No. The other, well, not that. The enchantment next to the token, to the left of the tokens, that gives you indestructible. Yeah.
Oh, that's an equipment artifact.
Yeah, it's not equipped to anything.
Artifact or enchantment.
Oh,
I mean, that's only gonna at most make one of his creatures indestructible.
I know, but
okay, just make sure.
I don't give a fuck about that other thing. And then A4, or not 4, A3 costs 1 less. Immaculate Magistrate. I can tap and put a +1/+1 counter on target creature for each elf I control.
That's a lot of elves.
Shh. A4 Commander's Sphere. I can just tap to add mana of any color of your commander's color identity. What flyers do we have on the board, boys?
A big none.
You've got just one, Wes, right? You're fucking...
Yep, I got 1 flyer.
Yeah. 5. Tap and destroy your flyer.
Destroyed my flyer.
Yep.
Uno momento, por favor. Whenever Black Bolt becomes the target of a spell or ability under control, you do get to destroy a non-land permanent he controls. So you could kill his planeswalker, any of his artifacts, any of his creatures.
Yeah.
Please stop forgetting your triggers. That comes to your threat assessment.
Let's get rid of Thunderfoot.
Okay, so this just says as long as you control your commander, Thunderfoot gets +2/+2, and other creatures you control get +2/+2 and have trample. So when that goes away, it knocks them off, or does everyone still keep the
because they are
+2s?
not counters. If it said it would add counters to it, they would not go away. Because it just says it adds +2/+2 and trample. Once it goes away, that effect dissolves as well.
I see Wes doesn't want to stay in this game very much longer. Okay.
I don't think either of us are.
What do you mean? My big creature is gone.
7 creatures. This is how you do it.
And now he costs 9. 9's expensive. Even in this deck. Oh, you passed. I didn't even hear that. My bad. My bad.
You said, give me 1 second. I said I pass.
Oh, my bad. Untap, upkeep, draw. Not really what I wanted. We're going to play that. Let's do some shit. I'm going to use Zephi. So this is going to give me a floating red and a floating blue. Okay? So that's 2 floating mana that I can only use on instants and sorceries. I'm going to use Zephi and the Tempest ability to cast a card for free and then also pay its X cost. So it's going to pay for the red and blue, but then I get to use the X. Make sense? I'm going to tap everything I got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is an instant or sorcery, so this counts for 2. So that's 13, 14, 15. So 15 X cost. I'm going to play Traumatic Critique. Traumatic Critique deals X damage to any target. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. It's going to trigger. Alani is going to trigger. I'm going to let Cody draw a card, so it does it twice. It's going to trigger once. Wes, 15 damage to the face.
Okay.
I'm going to draw 2 cards, and then I'm going to just discard an island. It's going to trigger again. Because it's a copy, it still has that 15 damage. And I'm going to do another 15 to your face, Wes.
Okay.
So I'm going to draw another 2 cards.
My way.
And I'm going to discard... I don't really need it. This just lets me steal artifacts. I'm going to discard Dak Vaden. That's gone. That was a multicolor spell, so that's a +1/+1 counter on him.
You also have to exile a card.
See, this is why you need to remember your triggers, because now... It's a land.
Draw?
Yes!
Okay.
I was resolving my spell!
Wait,
It's
which
not-
one were you resolving?
So 15 X cost. I'm going to play Traumatic Critique. Traumatic Critique deals X damage to any target. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Wesley, I cast
Which one did
Traumatic.
Yeah. So the next card, did you draw after that?
Yes!
Oh, what? Oh.
And now
which
I've
one
been
allowed you to
shuffling my
draw?
hand, so I don't know what they were. You need to
that's
be
fine.
vocal about your
But which-
triggers, brother!
Which one allowed you to draw?
I'm going to play Traumatic Critique. Traumatic Critique deals X damage to any target. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Traumatic!
Oh, traumatic lets you draw after?
Oh my god!
Oh. I thought it just dealt the damage. I didn't know it allowed you to draw too. Oh, okay.
You get a land. You can't cast a land, so it just goes to the graveyard.
Yeah, just goes to exact. Yeah.
Jesus
Goes to
Christ.
graveyard.
Or exile, whatever the fuck. Jesus fucking Christ, Wesley, I swear to God.
Sorry, I thought traumatic only did the damage.
I'm going to play Traumatic Critique. Traumatic Critique deals X damage to any target. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Oh, now I'm just more triggered.
I should have just clicked the card.
Instant or sorcery, that gets a +1/+1 till end of turn. That already resolved. I let Cody draw. Instant or sorcery was cast, so I get to draw a card. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, gets +X/+O until end of turn, where X is the amount of mana spent on it. So Shatonimo is currently, God, how much did I spend on that? 15?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's currently a 15/4, but I also get to draw a card because it was more than 4 mana. How big is Hulk? But you have other blockers, so I need to do this the other way. So I'm going to send the 15/4 at you. Actually, no, they don't have
Okay.
trample, so you could just chump block whatever the fuck you want.
I do have 7/1/1 tokens,
It's very true.
thanks to Cody.
That's 8. So I only have 8 creatures I can really attack with. Nothing I have has trample. You know what? I got my card draw. I'm going to move to end step, and I'm going to draw for Monarch. And I have a pass.
I'm not going to do that. I will play a land for turn. Rob, do you have any cards in your hand? Yeah, actually you do. How many do you have?
7. I have a full stack.
Oh, you got 7. Key. I will do 1, 2. Yeah, we'll do that. 3 and 4. And I'm going to play Recurring Insight. It says draw cards equal to the number of cards in target opponent's hand. It also has rebound. So rebound is if you cast a spell from your hand, exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost. So I'm gonna pick Rob. I get 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And please bear with me just a moment here.
Reading comprehension.
Okay, cool. 3 ramps. So I will pay 1 and a blue, and I'm going to play Lockjaw Slobbering Teleporter. He has Vigilance. He's a 1/1. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I've cast a non-creature spell this turn, put a 1/1 counter on Lockjaw. When I do, Lockjaw and up to 1 target creature I control can't be blocked this turn. So going into combat now, I did play a non-creature spell, so he will get a 1/1 counter. The thing will get another 4 So he is now a 17/17. I am going to give him unblockable. I will give her unblockable. And Willie already is unblockable. So Rob, I'm going to swing a 17/17 at you. A unblockable 3/3. These are all unblockable, by the way. And a 1/3. So that is 17, 20, 21 damage. And then you cannot attack me next turn.
It's okay. Hey, Cody, don't kill me. I'm killing Wes next turn.
It's 17 commander damage, by the way.
Yep, don't worry. I'm killing Wes next turn. Just let me live. And I won't do a single thing to your board.
How is my commander
maybe
damage?
I want. Oh, that's right. The thing's not commander. Sorry.
The thing's not commander.
Yeah.
So just 21 total damage?
It says you can't attack me or permanents I control.
That's fine. I don't need
I'm
to.
just letting you know.
I don't need to.
Okay.
You're dead.
Okay.
You're dead on my
I
turn.
just want to end the game now.
I mean, that's also an option, but I really want to kill Wes. So 21, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but I owe him for that fucking bullshit rabbit game.
Listen, what I'm going to do is really funny. Just let me do it.
I think Cody should kill me. I think you should steal Rob's thunder and kill me.
So, it's my turn.
He's like, decisions.
Yes, it is your turn.
I had this whole fucking plan thought out, and I was like, hell yeah, dude. Cody's gonna look like big dick energy. And now Rob's like, let me do it.
I just want to kill Wes. He pissed me off. Forgetting his triggers and shit.
Actually, I misread that trigger too. So you're going to be even more mad. You can attack me next turn. Because it says you... so when he deals combat damage to an opponent, I draw a card. And then you may draw a card. If you do draw a card, then you can't attack me or permanents.
You know what? I'm going to draw a card because I don't need to attack you.
Okay, so we are going to do... I'm going to tap these 4 for 4, 5, 6, 7 to play Praetor's Council. Sorcery, return all cards from your graveyard to your hand. Exile this card, and you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
Hell yeah.
So I'm exiling that. Bringing these back in. Need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paying 5 to bring Thunderblot back out. And I draw a card because whenever you play a creature spell, you may draw a card. Everything gets +2 again. And then, how many creatures do you have up right now, Wes? The block? Just 2?
I have the 7/1/1s.
Or yeah,
and
8 total.
And yes, I have 8 total. And he is a 2. What is he? Fucking 2/2.
What do you have up, Rob?
A 1/2, a 2/2, a 3/5, a 8/7, a 2/2, a 5/7, a 0/4, and a 2/2.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna try big dick in this because I feel like I should have been doing this all along. So I'm gonna go.
I'll make a bet. Or not a bet. I will make a deal with you.
Nah, I'm good.
I will not kill you.
He already said nah,
I'm
dude.
good. I'm going to. So I'm attacking both of you this turn.
Okay.
I'm going to tap Immaculate Magistrate and put a +1/+1 counter on target creature for each elf I control. I'm gonna put that on Primordial Sage, which is a 6/7. And that would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 17. I'm going to swing it west with 9 3/3 Elf Warrior tokens with Trample. And then, Rob, I'm swinging at you with Silklash Spider, Primordial Sage, and Thorn-Willed Archer. So it's 17, 21, 25 damage total, all Trample.
What's the toughness on him?
This is a 17/17. Sorry, this is a 21/21.
Okay.
My math, watching Wes do math all night, I guess it's fucked me up. So 21 here.
Mm-hmm.
So 21/21. A 4/3 and a 4/9.
4/3 and a 4/9. So I'm gonna use all 3 of these to block your biggin.
I'm swinging 29 because the math on this is
Motherfucker! 17, 18. I'm gonna block 18 of it, and I'm just putting it in front of your big 21 die. So I take 7.
Then I will go ahead and pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Monarch can draw a card, Cody.
Yeah, you do draw a card off Monarch.
Oh, I forgot Monarch. Yeah.
Mountain for turn. Get all this lined up. I'm going to so I have 2 floating here. I'm going to use this to... Actually, is that efficient? No, I don't believe it is. I'm going to do... Actually, technically, I don't think it matters. 1 and 2, because it's a double X cost. To cast Divergent Equation, return up to X target instant and or sorcery spells to my hand. Bring back Dramatic. That is my first sorcery for the turn. Oh, I killed that card. Never mind. Wait, no. The fuck? Hold on, I fucked up. I blocked with the wrong creature. I take 1 more additional damage from your turn because I meant to block with that.
This guy. Now I'm dead.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I can do that much damage. I am not gonna let you draw the card on that.
Well, that's rude.
I am then going to use Tempest to play Traumatic for free. I am gonna let you draw the card this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's gonna trigger twice. That's 24 damage to the face. I'm gonna get to draw 2 cards and then discard once. Just get rid of that. Do it again. Let's go ahead and do that. Doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna be dead next turn anyway. I'm just gonna send it all. A 5/7, a 2/2, and a 3/5.
I block your. You said the 5/5 is your highest.
5/7 is my highest.
5/7. I have a 7/7 that I'm blocking with.
Yep.
And then a 3/3 to block your second highest one.
So it's a 3/5, so it stays alive. And then you take 2.
Nice.
And then we go to your turn. You untap. You swing. I die. I got you down to 3. I'll take it.
I thought I was fucked.
No, I didn't have
When
enough.
you're like, I bring this card back. I was like, oh. There
No,
goes my
honestly, you killing the loot was the smartest thing. Because imagine how much damage I would have done with that spell if loot was out. Because all of that would have been doubled. Then I would have killed you both in 1 turn.
Yeah, I played this deck way too slow in the beginning. All right, first time playing it.
Wes, just know.
Next time we'll
I'll
do it.
remember this.
I did nothing.
I'll remember. I'll remember every missed trigger. Honestly, on my turn, when it happened again, I was like, I shouldn't even say it. I should just let him miss.
I mean, you didn't say the second one.
Yes, I did.
No, you just got mad when I called it out.
No,
Because it had.
I have this session recorded. When I yelled at Wes, stop forgetting your triggers. Because I cost traumatic.
Oh, I guess that was the second time. No, wasn't that the first? Because Cody didn't cast anything before you.
Oh my god. Yes, he
Cody
did.
only played. What did he cast? Because
Regardless, either way, you missed a very pivotal trigger. No, it was the second time because the first time was on me with Wanda. And you cast her, and then I felt lightning bolted. Then it got all the way back around to my turn again. I cast another spell, and you forgot again. So yes, it was the second resolution.
No, I didn't have that out when you did the lightning bolt.
And that, folks, in the YouTube comments.
Yeah, well, yeah. Listen, guys, GG's. Listen, guys.
It's gonna be the best intro ever.
This is gonna be the best outro of all time. Listen, in our bunny game, if you guys haven't watched it, you guys should. It teaches a very pivotal lesson that data centers are bad. In this game, we teach the very pivotal lesson that reading skills are important and to remember your triggers. So with that, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us how we played our deck wrong and, you know, flame us in the comments. Okay, thanks, bye.